No, 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 no. I'm trying to do this. Girl, this is not the time. This is not the time. That did nothing. Anyways, so I wanted to start the vlog. I did do my eyelashes, if you can see them. I did have to do this one over, but I fixed it, so yeah, that's what those are looking like. Who's texting me? Okay. So yeah, I did my eyelashes. Sorry I didn't do them on camera, but I just wanted to relax. I'm trying to just relax more. I don't know if I've said that in another vlog or not, but I also, that's even more blown out. Ooh, y'all hear that? I think this girl is pulling out these daggone things. I'm gonna have to, anyways, I'm tired, y'all. I started my period today, so that's also getting to me, but also I'm just tired. But I wanted to start off the vlog. I did go to some estate sales, so when I go to take the stuff to my storage unit, I will show y'all that, because I did get another dresser and something else that's really tall, so like I could go to my car and show y'all it in the car, but you won't really be able to see it. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. Well, I didn't even tell you what's happening right now, honestly. Nothing's really happening right now. I went to estate sales, and well, I went to estate sales yesterday. I went to 2 different ones. One I'm about to post on my TikTok. I did a story in like part of what I went there for, and I'm gonna post it on my TikTok, so if you want to know what happened, go look there. But I foiled someone's plans. They was trying to take something, and I foiled their plans. And then the second one, I just got some good stuff. That is not on TikTok. That one will probably, I don't know if that will be like if I film an estate sale thing, if it'll go on TikTok or not. But if I do, it'll probably be up. TikTok generally will see things first. But anyways, so yeah, sorry y'all, I keep losing my train of thought. I just want to lay down. But so yeah, I might do that today, like taking the stuff to my storage. I might do it tomorrow. I honestly don't know, and I'm not going to rush it either. So yeah, I'm trying to think of, I turn this on to tell y'all other stuff too, but I keep forgetting, honestly. I do want to show y'all my outfit, because this is kind of like how I want to dress. Not like this every time. Like I could, once I live, like have my own house, I can like walk around in like a robe or like a nightgown, like a cute nightgown, like a lingerie like nightgown, or whatever I want to walk around in. But like if there's people in my house, it's like a put together loungewear type of thing. So this is what I have on. I have on this flannel. It was my mom's, but it's mine now. And then I just have this side tucked, well, just kind of crammed in there. And then I have these, oh, that raised my leg, took that out of me. Um, I have these like plum-ish, plum burgundy type of, the from what I'm seeing in the camera, they look a little bit more red, but they're like a warm grape color, and then the color on the website was grape. I got these from my outfit online, and I might go back and get, because these are linen, and I really like them. And I saw that they were on sale. I don't know. I'll have to look to see if there's more colors. I'm pretty sure the grape was out of stock, because when I first saw it, it was not in stock in my size, and then I kept checking, and then I guess someone returned it in my size. I bought it, and then it was out of stock again. And that was like 2-3 months ago. So I don't know if they have this color at all anymore, but I saw that they had some other colors, and these pants are really comfortable, especially being on my period. I'm like, I don't, like, don't touch me, you know? And these are very comfortable. Like, I feel very comfortable in this outfit. So it's like a kind of like put together but comfy outfit, and I really like it. So that's what I'm wearing. Oh girl. Okay. But I was just like yearning to start the vlog, so that's why I'm here. Hey y'all. And I don't know what the next clip will be. At some point it's going to be the clip of what I got at the estate sales. Technically I've been to 3 since I've probably been to more than 3 since the last time I did an estate sale haul, but the ones I'm thinking about is 3 of them. I don't know why I held up 4 fingers. Just bear with me. So yeah, that's probably what's gonna be next. Okay. But that's what's happening. I'm probably gonna lay back in bed. I'm watching The Faraway Paladin. I've already seen it, but I'm watching it over again. I didn't know that there was a second season, so I've already seen the first season, but I rewatched the first season, and then right now I'm watching the second season. So I'm watching that right now. It's raining. I actually really like the rain. It's like cleansing to me. It's like, whew. And then chilling with Yanni on the bed. So I'm gonna stop this clip whenever I go to I was gonna say garage sale, child. Whenever I go to my storage unit, I will cut this back on. I'll bring my actual camera instead of with my phone, because it's better quality. And then I can, not only can I show you guys what I've gotten the last 3 estate sales, I can also show you some of what's in my storage unit, because we ain't gonna go through the whole thing, baby. It's just not gonna happen. And my big cabinet I told y'all I bought a couple of vlogs ago isn't even in there. It's in the basement. So that and some, anyways, so that's what's going on. I will see you guys in the next clip. I've babbled enough for this one. And yeah, maybe I'll even get some flowers this vlog. It depends. Yeah. Alright, bye y'all. Okay, I did not bring my camera, so this is gonna have to do. So I have this wind chime here. So cute. I just got this one, as well as this dresser with the little lion heads on it. If you guys heard me talk about the chairs I have, these are the chairs. So I got these at one estate sale, these at another. Obviously they're different colors in the seating, but they're the same bar stools, if you can see. This one has a little bit more red in the vining, but it's the same. I have this swinging chair when I used to work at a department store. Ooh, hold on. The alarms keep going off in here. Used to work at a department store. Got that. You guys have seen some of this stuff already. The bed frame I have back there. And just, you know, this is what it's looking like right now. So I didn't show you guys these, but eventually you'll see them. It's another set of silverware, so I might give away my other one, or just don't need it again. I don't know. But then I just got this lamp too, and it cuts on up here and down there. Just needs to be rewired, but it works. But I'm gonna get it rewired before I plug it in again. But it's so pretty. And yeah, you guys can kind of see my style a little bit from this. But I want to head on out of here because I don't feel like hearing that alarm again. Also, I got well, I think I showed y'all these on YouTube. They're ashtrays, but I'm going to get them turned into lamps. That one I thrifted. Well, I guess, isn't Stace still thrifting? I don't know. But that's actually from a thrift store. And yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. That was heavy. I'm here by myself. But a nice lady helped me get that onto the little pull-up cart. But yeah. Oof. Hey guys. So I forgot what my last clip was, but hi Mo. Oh, I wasn't about to feed you again. You already had your dinner, girl. Both parts. Both parts of your dinner. You already had them both. Anyways, so I cut on the camera because I wanted to put my bed sheet on because because I'm just wanting to do like things that I'm like, nah, just go get up and do it. The things that I would have kept putting off before, I want to just do them, you know. So like I had taken my lashes off and I was like, I don't really feel like putting them back on, and it's been like a day or so, and not to say that's a long time, but I was just like, just do it, like, you know, you want to do it. So I just did it, and I want to put my sheet on because I've been thinking about ordering some new bedding. I'll probably just do that at the end of the month, order a good amount of. I'm watching my cat. You got an eye booger. Can I see? Let me see. Good girl. Now, oh, it's on your nose. You see your nose? Okay, you got it. Anyways. And, yeah. I've been feeling kind of emotional right now, too. I feel like I'm gonna cry. I'm also on my period. Not saying that's everything to do with it, but it probably is. It's probably eating to it a little bit, but I wanted to do that. I have a lot of stuff in my bed I need to move off. Also, I have not a twin, I have a full sheet. Because the sheet is from when I lived in my apartment, and that bed was a full bed. But I keep seeing they're like grouping queen and full together, so we're gonna try and see if it fits. So I need to clear the bed off. I'm gonna try and do this. I guess I could close the window. Let me just close the window. Hold on, y'all. So I closed the window. I have shorts. I closed the window. So this is what I'm working with. Don't mind this stuff. It wasn't dried all the way, but I didn't feel like doing the dryer again. So I just hung it up like this, but it's been up there for like a week. So I need to take those down too. So this is what the bed's looking like. I got these are clean. Y'all seen that pillow? Yenny mostly lays on that pillow now because I lay on this side of the bed. She used to take up that side, but then I brought this one upstairs as well. So now that's like her pillow and that's like my pillow. Well, I don't use it as a pillow. I kind of just lean on that like for incline because I have these two that I put on top of that. Anyway, so I need to take those off. I have a jacket back there for some reason. Yenny's pillow that she looks out the window with. And then like some blankets and stuff. And then I forgot what I named him. This I got when I was in Oregon. Yeah, I might have seen it in some of the vlogs. I honestly don't remember, but actually I think he might have been in a haul vlog from Oregon. But yeah. This is him. He's cute, huh? Got him from Forager. So I'm gonna clear this off. I honestly don't know a good angle to put y'all for me to do that because I feel like if I put you over here, Yanni will knock you off because she's sitting literally right here, already smacking the cord for the camera. Alright, girl. So I'm just gonna, I don't even know. I mean, I guess I could put y'all over here. What does this look like? Can y'all see anything like that? You just gonna be looking at my butt. You might be able to see my pad and stuff. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, yo. Let's just see how it goes. I'm just gonna... No, 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 no. I'm trying to do this. Girl, this is not the time. This is not the time. So yeah, I got this far. As y'all can see, that's not going nowhere. So, I'm gonna have to get some clean sheet. Well, I have a pair. It's just up there in the closet. And I'm like, oh girl. Oh. Well, good thing one of us is having fun, I guess. So, yeah. Let me. Alright, y'all. The Bed Chronicles has had an update. As you can see, I got the sheet on there. I had to take it off and do some calculations and then put it back on here. And I got the blue one to, I don't know if I showed y'all the blue one, but the blue one, I got it to fit. And apparently, I got like 50 million pillows on this bee. I guess they were lost in the crevices and stuff before. But, I'm going to change some of the pillows. I'm going to put one on the pillow that I've been laying on, because why not? Have some class, you know. So I'm going to put this one on here like so. And then that over there. This one feels like it's like a satin cover sheet. Maybe I'll keep the satin feeling ones and then switch this one. So let's switch this one real quick. This pillow looks like it's been around for some years. This pillow looks like it's seen some things. Okay. Yeah. I'll make it better, actually, when I make the bed. So, I need to clean my room. I might do that tomorrow, because it's just too much stuff. I'm getting overwhelmed. So, yeah. So, right now, this is what we're looking like. Can I tuck that sheet in? Yes. But do I care that much? No. I just wanted to get some sheets on the bed, because it has been off for too long. But this is what we're working with. I got my 2 most used blankies right here. Why was I about to call him a hippo? My Stegosaurus. Yenny's pillow. Y'all saw all this stuff. But
If you saw me put the tissue rolls behind there, it's because I cry when I journal. So why would I go put them in a different room if I'm going to use the tissue when I cry, you know? But him right there, I have to put him like that because Yenny likes to play with his eyeballs and I don't want her to tear them out. So I put his eyeballs like behind the bar of the bed. But yeah, this is what it's looking like. Obviously, if I actually tried to put more effort in it, it would look better. But you can't tell me this don't look cozy. Like, don't lie to me. But yeah, so thanks for hanging with me to make my bed ish. And we're gonna go to the next clip now. Good morning. I'm ready for a gym. Hey y'all, it's me. It's very, oh no, there we go. So I'm just gonna use natural light probably for the majority of these clips, at least at the beginning, because, well, it's not snowing no more. I don't know when it stopped snowing, probably very early this morning, because I remember waking up to little clicks on my window from the ice. So yeah, we're in the middle of that snowstorm. We didn't really get that much snow here, but it's been raining ice for hours. So yeah, yeah. So I am going to, today we're going to tidy my room. It's not dirty, it's just too much stuff. So I'm gonna like declutter, build my giveaway pile. Probably, I don't know if I'm gonna throw anything away because like I said, like it's not trash, it's just stuff. So I think it's gonna go and giveaway piles and get myself together a little bit, because I look like I just woke up, because I didn't wake up that long ago. But yeah, so we're gonna do that today. I also got a light, and I also want to try filming on my big camera for a portion. Come on in, boo. Yeah. There you go. She knows how to open the door, but sometimes she just wants you to open it for her. So, yeah, that's what we're doing today. Because I can't go nowhere. And I have stories to tell you as well about things I was going to put in the this vlog, but I'll get into that. So, hold on. Okay, so it's been like 2 seconds since my last clip. All I did is go get some trash bags. I was gonna be like, let me put on some eyelash extensions, even though they really just last like, if I'm not crying, a couple days. But I cry very often because I'm still doing my journaling every day, and like just I be crying out of gratitude all the time, like honestly. So they don't last, baby. But I still might do them today. I'm just gonna rock the just woke up to natural look, you know, and it's gonna be what it is. So let me show y'all what we're working with. Now don't judge me, because yeah, this is what we're working at. Let me turn it around. So I'm gonna avoid going up too far because my window's open, or at least the curtains are open. So yeah, so this is the bed, like not too bad. I just gotta, you know, I have my breakfast right there. It was just some bacon and eggs. This looks like snow, like that looks like I live in an igloo, and that's so cute. I mean, not cute, but like it's pretty. Anyways, I had some hot chai because I'm Chinese now. No, I'm just kidding. So this is bed. Okay, this is bed. Got some blankets under him, and it's just a bunch of blankets. Okay, that's fine. I can make that later. That's not what I'm really worried about. This is like a storage thing that has a bunch of scars on it. I need to go through there again. I just got some jackets hanging, my robe. I need to find a place for the robe. The jackets are probably going to stay there because I don't have that much space. Okay, and then here I have a bunch of stuff I need to go through. Same with this. Also, I got my package from Hanifa. It's in here. I'm going to show y'all that too. This is just Yenny's bathroom area. I want to clean that. That's not poop parts in there. That's a different litter that I had that I ran out. So I had to get this one because I don't remember where I got her other litter. So I mixed, when I changed her litters, like from one to the other, I mixed some of the remainder together with a new one so that she recognizes the smell. And then when it's just a new one, she'll also, you know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Okay, over here is just dirty clothes. Except for this little bit. This is giveaway stuff. Yes, I'm giving away this dress. And this dress, I don't know. And the dupe Skims dress, that's like blue. Other stuff is dirty clothes. I do need to go do that though. This is also dirty clothes, but Yenny lays on it. Like lays on this. And I want to get back to the point where I'm only filling up this basket to wash clothes because there's a whole bag over here with a pile on top of it. It is too long. So, or too big. So, anyways, yeah. This is clean clothes. I went through my dresser and was like separating clothes. This is just stuff I need to find places for. So yeah, I need to do something with that. This is Yenny's area. I just need to straighten it a little bit. Like her food stuff. I just need to straighten it. I also got her this new food because this is her usual brand. Hold up. The Fussy Cat, I think. I think it's Fussy Cat. I'm trying to see the name. Hold on. Yeah, Fussy Cat. That's her usual brand, but I couldn't find that when I went out to go get her some new food. Cause I'm not gonna trust Amazon right now. I mean, there's snow outside, so I saw this, and it's like 90% animal ingredient. The ingredients start off with like, not this flavor, but like beef this, beef that. It starts off with actual meat. So I was like, okay. So I got this. Again, I mixed the remainder of that food and some of this together in that bag so that she like transfers over to it. That bag is a little bit more expensive. Well, it's a bit more expensive, but she could be bougie too. Why not? So, yeah. She's, as you can see, she's, she's getting used to it, you know. So, hi, Mom. Oh. So, yeah. This, I just spilled my chai on the bed, so I cleaned it up with that. This is just a bag of chocolate that I need to throw some stuff away. And yeah, I got these pots to replant my orchids in. I'm gonna look up videos exactly how to do that. They're already in plastic cups, so I don't need to get new plastic cups to go in there. I'll just put the plastic cups in there, and then it has a draining hole, it has little plates, so I may do that today. I want to do that today. So yeah, I just gotta straighten it up a bit. Like, it's not dirty, it's just not clean, you know. This I got yesterday because I want to start painting again. But the thing with like canvases is like I'll paint on the canvas and then I'm like, okay, well, where is this gonna go? And then I'm just like, okay, well, now it's just in the way because I don't have anywhere to put it, you know. So I got this, so it's just in my thing, like in the thing. I also got a smaller one just in case I wanted to do it on a smaller scale. This is the light I got, the Husky LED. They was talking about on TikTok, so yeah, I also ordered a binder for like a portfolio binder for my interior design stuff, but that's not supposed to come until Thursday, so y'all won't see that in this vlog. But yeah, that's what's going on. So I gotta clean up this stuff. Okay, so I just noticed when I stepped back down that my camera was like tilted that whole time. So if it was, it's fine. So I got this from the winter market, and it is, I think she said it's cotton. No, not cotton. Wool. She said it's from a sheep. I'm pretty sure that's wool. But it's soft as hell, baby. Oh, got some yanny fur on it. But look at this. It's like a shawl. Look at that, y'all. And again, like the lighting is pulling blue, so it's even like more in person, like more vibrant in person. But it's like a shawl thing. So you like wear it, like you wrap it like, you know what I'm saying, like, hold up. You see, you get the vision when it's actually like with an outfit. Like, don't play with me. And then you could do it like this, have it like with a dress or something. Hey, no ma'am, no ma'am, no Pam. Thank you. Hey, don't do that either. Oh. Anyways, so yeah, got that. This was like 40 bucks. I said, yeah, go ahead and give me that one. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and oh, Yenny. She was about to take a tumble, y'all. Can y'all see this? That it was sideways. She jumped on it and it said, woo. He's about to take a tumble, girl. Alright, y'all. So this is where I am so far. I'm about to take a break. I promise you, it got a lot worse before it got better. So yeah. So this is my dresser right now. This stuff is going to my storage unit, except for that book on top. And then those two need to go downstairs. That I just need to move because I'm going to, actually let me just move it now because my big tripod is down there. So there. Yeah. So my hair stuff is now in there. That's going to my storage unit, except for these, which need to go downstairs. These two I just need to put in a drawer, but my cat was sitting right here and I didn't want to move her, so yeah. These, except for this red thing on top, need to go for alterations, and then that's just my blanket. Let's see here. This I still need to do. Like I said, I'm about to just take a break. I straightened her area. Yeah. I need to still vacuum, but yeah, that's clean. I cleaned out her litter box. What that? You can see these I need to find a home for. That might just sit there, I'm not gonna lie. But now I have my other secondary blanket, orange and green blanket in there, as well as another blanket that's in there. And that's just gonna be right there in that little bag. I don't need to go in there, but there's more stuff I went through again and reorganized in there. In the storage thing that's behind all those scarves. I have some more jackets hanging here. I didn't make the bed, I'm gonna be honest. I kind of did something with it, but like not really. But it's alright. So yeah. So mainly all I have to do, I don't know who just texted me, but is do this. Vacuum. Right here is the giveaway pile. So I got like 3 pairs of shoes in there. That basket that has all the dishes and everything, because I never used it, and I've had it for like, I'm gonna say probably like 18 years. I don't know, something around there ish, at least 10. Yeah, but that's giveaway stuff. Trash bags aren't in trash, those are laundry. I just like got another bag and put it all in bags other than what's in here, so that's not all over the floor now. This is like stuff, I don't know if I say keepsake, but it's like stuff from my old jobs, and I've worked in medical, so I don't want to just donate it with the logos on it, because people, I don't know, so I don't know what I'm doing with that, so I just put it in a bag. And yeah, so it's definitely better. But yeah, I'm gonna take a break though. Hey y'all, so I didn't end up coming back from my break yesterday. They are all, the clothes are right here. And I just ran up from the basement, so that's why I'm out of breath. But I wanted to repot my groceries. What am I talking about? Child, repot my orchids, or attempt. We'll see what they look like, because I looked up how to repot it just now, and it's talking about you need like orchid bark. I said, nani? Like, what are you talking about? So I don't have that. But I at least want to look at the roots and stuff and see what it's looking like. So yeah, I'm gonna do that with you guys, or attempt to do it with you guys. We'll see how that works out. And then I'm going to use this mask, and I'm gonna lay down with some spa music playing and have that mask on. I also just got out of the shower. I got out of the shower, looked up how to do the orchid, ran downstairs to see if there's any like stuff from the season when my mom was gardening. If there's stuff left, I can't see nothing down there, and there's not a light down there. So then I ran back upstairs and cut on the camera. But I have my cream, my face cream on, CB Bio Restorative Cream. So it's gonna be like a double moisturizer when I put the mask on. And I'm tired, and yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. I just want to lay down. So yeah. And I have therapy tomorrow. I might have to do therapy in my car. I was thinking about it. I'll probably do it in my car because it's still close enough that the internet, that my Wi-Fi will work or connect from my phone, because I had to change it to a virtual appointment because it's icy and snow outside on the road, and there's too many people in this house base. Like, I'm not comfortable doing my therapy when other people can hear it. Like, what are we talking about? So yeah, let's get this started, because the more I talk, the more tired I get, and yeah. Also, I have this necklace. It is garnet, and I have a matching bracelet. It's cute. It gives me like and one of those is you and I. You know what I'm saying? So okay, let's do this. Okay, so this is what I have. I have these orchids, and they're like double, so maybe a little one will stay. I don't know, we'll see. And I got these pots, these terracotta pots. So let's look at, I need to be able to see what y'all can see. Let's try the yellow one first. So let's move you out the way just for a second. Are you gonna fall over? No. Okay, you're Gucci? Alright, cool. So, let's see. Ooh. I might as well take that sticker off too, though. Either way, I'm gonna have to take it off eventually. And I looked it up, and it said terracotta pots were good for repotting, so repotting orchids, so that's why I got them. Okay, so we're gonna take off some of this moss, see what we're working with. Ooh, I'm just gonna put it in that pot for now. Smells like still water. Oh, because there is. I see. Okay. Move some more of that moss in there. And then it said to... Can y'all see? I don't know if y'all can see or not. Hold on. Oh yeah, that smells like pond water. I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna put y'all on here. Maybe you'll be able to see better a little bit. Okay. So, oh, there's already stuff in here. Okay. So let's pick you up gently. Oh! Yo, I'm making a mate. Yeah, this needs some different bark because it's starting to stink. What is this? What is this, like? Can y'all see that? I have dirt on my hands, so I don't really want to touch the thing, but oh, this root can come out. They said to take out the... Hold up, give me scissors. Okay, hold on. This is messier than I thought. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so first, let me show y'all what I was looking at. Oh, maybe it's... Oh, I see. It's the sticks. Okay. So, let me cut away the dead roots. Here's another one. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I don't really have the mulch right now, I'm going to go rinse this mulch with warm water just so it can have some freshness to it. And then when I can actually drive again out and about, I'm going to go ahead and get new mulch for it. And then also in the morning, when it's actually light in the basement, I can see if there's any down there. So I'm gonna cut this off for a second, and then yeah, I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I watched another video and I am deciding to do it two different ways. I'm just gonna repot the yellow one for now and leave the fuchsia one until I can get to the store and get more mix. But for the one that y'all saw me working on, I left it in the cup that it came in, and then just rinsed it out with warm water. I'm gonna bring it to the sink to put more warm water in the pot itself as well. But that's what I did for that one. I rinsed off the moss, all that. For this one, I'm gonna try putting it in directly in the pot because I saw the video I watched, or the second video, whatever. He put it directly in the pot instead of putting it in the cup. So I'm gonna do that way. I rinsed off the mulch already, so I'm just gonna kind of put it in there. Oh, I'm making a mess, child. Hold up. And I also washed off the moss. Mark my words, y'all. I'm gonna become a pro at repotting orchids. So I have that. Let me get some paper towels because I'm making a mess. Okay. Just so
don't be dripping everywhere. Okay. I had already taken the bad roots out of this one, the ones I saw. And I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, child, but I'm gonna cut some of these leaves that are dying on the edges, because I feel that like that kind of mimics the root, no? You know what I'm saying? So hopefully that gets that to stimulate some growth. Okay, so that one's in there. Obviously it's less secure. So I honestly don't know how that's gonna fare. But it's in there. Okay. Oh, my battery's dying. Let me show y'all this real quick. And this will probably be the end of this vlog just because I'm not doing nothing for the next couple days. I'm gonna put this in the cup. Cause I don't know if that's right until I get some actual mulch that can hold it up right. Alright, bye y'all. Alright y'all, so I just had my little spa time with my mask and the spa music and just, you know, thinking about stuff. And I did cry a little bit. I did, but it also kind of gave me the energy to hold up. It gave me the energy to film a little bit more because I ended it I didn't want to end it like that. My battery is just dying, but I did find my better charger because the other one sucks, but I found my better one. So yeah, I was gonna put eyelashes on, but I got therapy tomorrow and I was already crying a little bit, and them things don't last when I cry. So I feel like I had something right here. Anyways, so yeah, this is what it looks like. Don't look at my... Okay. I need to get more bark and more moss for these two, and then I do want to replant this one because the terracotta just does something for me. So eventually I'll do that too. I want to see how these two kind of fare first, honestly. But yeah, so I got that one replanted, and then I got this one replanted. I have this bow because I'm repurposing this bow because my cat likes to rub against these sticks and it made them like Mwah! So I wanted to hold them closer together. They do have these little ties here, but it makes them too close when I try it with those, so I just have this just to hold it a little bit closer together, and we'll see how those fare. Like I said, I did run them, both of the terracotta pots, under the sink with warm water until the water came out of the bottom. I made sure to put it more in here because they are in their little plastic pots, so I made sure to put the faucet like in there so it's still running through that plastic pot when I did it. But yeah, that's how they're looking, and they're so pretty. Okay, and then I wanted to tell y'all about some factors that made my vlogs take longer to upload, or like the missed time. So honestly, I don't remember. I think the first vlog was just a little bit late, but then I'm gonna put up a picture. So I bought this armoire, okay? I bought it, okay? And before I bought it, they called the person that they use for their movers, and the dude quoted me like $300 or $400, $300 to $400, and just like that, okay? And said, I said, bet, cool. Why 10 o'clock that night? He said he would get in contact with me to like tell me what day he could pick it up, like through his schedule. I said, cool. I bought it. After he quoted me that price, I bought it, okay?
And he had pictures of it and everything. The estate sale people like called, like took a picture, called him on their phone, all that. I said, cool. Why does person text me at 10 o'clock at night telling me that he needed an extra $100? He said, yeah, so actually like extra $200. Because he said, he goes, yeah, so that piece is really heavy. So I'm gonna need $500 cash or $600 in a check. I said, huh? Come again? Like, let me move my bang so I can hear you better. What did you say? An extra $200. And I was like, is there a way to get closer to the quoted price? Because I bought this piece because of the price that you quoted me. And he goes, no, like, my guys don't work for free, and it's a heavy piece, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. So at this point, I'm like, I really want the Umrah, right? So I'm like, okay, let's do it. He schedules it. He says he can pick it up the next day. Cool. So then I go to, or I don't know if it was the next day. It might have been the day after the next day. No, it was the next day. So cool. I take out $500 from my bank account to pay this man, okay? He calls me. I'm thinking he's calling me to tell me he's on his way to the storage. No. He calls me to tell me, yeah, so y'all didn't tell me that there were stairs, so it's gonna be a $600 or $700 check. I was looking around. I said, where's the camera? Cut it. Because, like, what are we talking about? And so I was like, wait, what? And he's like, yeah, 600. Y'all didn't tell me that there are stairs. And I'm like, well, I didn't know I needed to tell you that there were stairs. And he was like his voice was getting raised. He was like, no, y'all didn't tell me that. Neither you or him told me that there were stairs. And I'm looking around like, I wasn't aware I needed to tell you that there were stairs. I don't do this shit. So, and he's like, it's heavy. And I was like, didn't you add $200 because it was heavy yesterday? And he said, yeah, but there's stairs. So I was like, so you're charging me $100 extra to bring it down the stairs? And he said, yeah. And I said, so like, what am I gonna do at this point, right? My options are find a new mover in one day because they needed it out the next day. The estate sale people needed it out the next day, or pay $600. So I said, okay, just do it. I'll pay the $600. Okay, cool. So then I start getting text messages of pictures of the armoire stuck in the staircase. And then I get a call from the real estate guy. He's like, yeah, so you're not getting this armoire. It's not coming out, okay? He was like, I have a sneaking suspicion that when the top comes off, you can kind of like break the armoire down in panels, but it don't look like it's gonna be the case. I said, oh, okay. So he called me back later. He was basically like, yeah, we can't get this apart. I said, okay. So they issued me a refund for the armor. I was like, okay, well, you know, at this point, what you gonna do? And I kind of like, I don't want to say I enjoyed this experience, but the experience kind of like felt different to me, because I feel like even a couple months ago, if that was happening, I would like be panicking, or like feel like my heart would be racing, or I had anxiety, or I'd be like kind of like down in the dumps a little, not too much, but like a little bit. But during this whole experience, I was just like, okay. Like, okay, like if it's meant to be mine, it's meant to be mine. If not, I'm meant to find something better. So I was just like, okay. So then the real estate guy called me the next day, and keep in mind, I wanted to put this stuff on in a vlog. So this is all, you know, and yeah, so he called me the next day. He was like, hey, I have a friend here and she thinks it can be broken down. There's movers coming in, and we're gonna ask them if they can break it down. If so, do you want to buy it again? I said, yeah. He never called me back. Radio silence. So I think they either are gonna sell it with the home like they were intending after they saw that they couldn't get it downstairs, or maybe somebody else bought it and they were there. I don't know. But that's what happened with the armoire. And at the same time, the same day I'm getting all of these text messages, all of these calls about the armoire and stuff like that, is the day that I was going to go meet my friend in DC, which didn't work out, because it was just like it wasn't enough time to plan. And I have never been, I've been on a train before, but I've been like on a long distance train to go to South Carolina. I've never been where I have to like maybe switch train things and all this to get to DC. Like, I've never done that. And so I wanted to know if I was supposed to be there or if they were coming to my town. And it wasn't enough time to really plan it for both of us to feel comfortable. So at the same time I'm getting all these texts and all this stuff, I'm also talking to my friend about, it was a whole lot. So neither one of the things that I kind of wanted to like put into a vlog, neither one of them happened, baby. And then like the next week I was my solo trip, or I guess it would be this week was supposed to be my solo trip. And I think all this happened last week. I don't know, I could be tripping, but I'm pretty sure they're 1 week apart. So my solo trip was supposed to be in a vlog. Well, yeah, it would have been last week because it passed already. So last week was supposed to be my solo trip, and obviously for obvious reasons with the snow and the ice outside, I had to reschedule it because it is in an area where it would be very dangerous. I mean, it's already dangerous to be driving on snow and ice, but it would be even extra dangerous for me to be up there because I would probably get stuck. I talked to the host of the owner of the house, and she said, yeah, you probably gonna get stuck, so let's reschedule, babes. So that's rescheduled. I'm not gonna say when, but y'all will see it when it does come up. But so that wasn't in a vlog. And so all of this time, all of this stuff is happening, and I've also been like very nauseous, and my jaw, having jaw issues and all that, and that's why it was late. The 3 things I wanted to put, and actually separate vlogs, all didn't happen, which again, like, I'm thankful for the way I felt during this whole thing, like felt mentally during this whole thing, and I guess physically for those things. I felt like okay with it, you know, and I'm like, okay, well, that's not supposed to happen, it'll happen this time. Okay, well, I didn't get that armoire, I'll get a better one, more suitors for me, and so on and so forth, and probably cheaper. So on and so forth. It just felt like nice to not be on edge about things, to not like fret, to not like, I don't know, I'm just more calm about things. And you know, if it didn't work out then, it'll work out some other time. If it didn't work out then I'll have something better, you know what I mean? So also on, what was it, on, I won't say when, but on one of these occasions where the plans didn't work out, I had a spontaneous trip. If you don't know me, I don't like driving. I don't like it. Sometimes I'll like have a like, let me take a cute little trip to TJ Maxx or something, but like long distance driving by myself, no. But I had a spontaneous trip, and I was just like, just go, just go, just go. Like, I felt like I was being called or guided just to go. So I took a very spontaneous trip, about an hour and a half away by myself to a place I hadn't been before. And it was like, it was nice. It was like freeing. It was like, see, like everything's okay. Like I can go take long drives by myself and not feel freaked out. Like I'm not letting that hold me back anymore. So that was nice. Especially since like one thing fell through for the time being, and then I was just given another spontaneous thing, and I've been asking for like spontaneity in my life, and good spontaneity in my life. And like I was given the opportunity and I took it, and it was nice. And I actually got this
and the matching bracelet on that trip that I took. So yes, it was very nice, and it makes me like smile because, like I said, like the changes I've had like within me, and even the last like couple months, less than a year, of like the person I've grown into, and I'm continuing to grow into. It's just like, I don't want to say it's polar opposite in the way I handle things, but it's so much better. And I'm like pushing myself to do things and like having new experiences because I'm not letting fear control me, or anxiety, or fake limitations that I had on myself, or believing fake things that I believed about myself, and just dumb things that I let control the way I handled myself. I'm not shrinking myself anymore. I'm taking up the space that I want to take up, and it's just very nice, and it makes me smile, and I'm gonna cry. So yeah, it just feels nice, you know. So yeah, so that's what I wanted to talk about. That's my little story time. It's too late. The vlogs are so late. It's because I ain't have nothing to show y'all, babes. I wasn't doing nothing. Well, I was doing stuff, but you know what I mean. So yeah, now I'm gonna end the vlog. I don't really have plans coming up here. I will maybe take out to Home Depot to go get the stuff. I don't know. This will be in the next vlog. Oh, I did go into my storage unit with this vlog. I think it's recorded on my phone though, but you guys will have already seen that. But yeah, that's what's happening right now. So I just wanted to give y'all a little update as to, yeah, that. And I'm gonna go ahead and go now. So I will see you guys next vlog. I hope you liked and enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next video.
Yeah, and you are the time of my life. Amaru, yeah.